Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to day 16 of Stranger Thingsgiving, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna commit to it being the 16th of November. The right date will be on the title. I think it's the 16th. I know that it's Saturday, so welcome to the weekend. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I hope your Friday was good. I hope it was better than mine. So as you know, with my filming, it is my Friday night / Saturday morning. And it is, for those of you who normally watch when I upload, like as soon as I upload, I mean, it is the now ripe early time of 6 a.m. instead of 3 or 4 or whenever I normally record to get it up at 4 or 5 in the morning. It's been a day, you guys. It's been a long, emotional, just bad day. I worked, but it's been a bad day. It's been a really bad day. I swear I need therapy. It's not meant to, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody who has it. I'm actually not joking, but I laugh because I'm serious. But that I wasn't meaning to say therapy, but it's really not a joke. I probably do need some with my issues. I need a smaller group of, like a smaller circle. I need a smaller circle is what I need. Like it's already so small you can almost like fit it on the nail, the head of a nail or whatever the saying is. But I need a smaller one. I need to be like I joke about being a recluse. Is it a spinster? What is the female version of a recluse? But a spinster's alone, right? Like somebody who's not married or living with someone. Isn't that a spinster? I need to be a married spinster. I don't know what the term would be, but I need to just antisocial, I guess. I don't know. I need to stop putting faith in anyone else outside of these 4 walls, I think, because, well, except for you guys. The 4 walls of the camera and the house. Yeah, it's been a day. Well, slap another Band-Aid on it, right? So I didn't get a lot of crocheting done today because it's been a long day at work also, like just physically, it's been a long day also. I didn't get home until quite late. Maverick was most annoyed with me. He's sleeping now. He's about to get something to eat and then go to bed. He'll be happy with that. Although he's napping now. I mean, he got over being his grumpy self over yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before when he was really grumpy? He got over that. But now he's just like sleepy. It was the day before yesterday, wasn't it? When he was on video being so grumpy. The days are like melting together a little bit, but yeah, I know you guys saw an example of his grumpiness anyway, but yeah, he didn't even bother getting up again and coming in I wanted to make sure he wasn't making me a liar, but he didn't even bother getting up and coming in the living room. He's still sleeping on his dog bed out in the dining room. He's like curled up into this perfect little donut. And he's just chilling because he couldn't be bothered. He was like, oh, Mom's getting up and doing a video. I'm just going to stay here. So if you don't mind, we're just going to talk about squares today. And then I'm going to let you go. Because I have nothing in me, you guys. I have nothing in me to give. I have nothing in me to show. I'm worn out physically and emotionally and mentally and all of the things. Yeah, and I get to go back and do at least the work part all over again. I hope everything else goes better, or at least is quiet. I'll settle for quiet. I know it's so cryptic, but I try to keep the drama away. Anyway, so today's squares. It's just I know if I get on here and I don't have my usual, then you guys, I know some of you guys worry, and I don't want you to worry. It's just been it's just been an emotional zapping day, you know? And so I figured I'd let you know. And then I feel like I need to like elaborate a little bit, but then I feel bad completely dumping on you or getting back into it. And some of the times, this being one of them, I feel like if I fully get into it, I'm going to start crying, and I don't want to do that. I do that enough during videos like with Happy Mail or with, when I talk about like Winston or one of my dogs, I get emotional enough for like happy or fond memory type reasons. I don't want to get emotional where I'm actually sad. You know, I've been actually sad too, I guess, and cried with you guys, but I don't want to like just rehash things for the sake of rehashing things. So, but I do try to explain why my energy kind of sometimes, and sometimes I feel like I start to explain and then I like over explain, but then I'm afraid I'm explaining too much. It's a vicious cycle. So anyway, I would say you can just tell me to shut up, but I mean, really, you can't just tell me to shut up. I mean, you can silence me, or you can fast forward me, or you can turn me off. I hope you don't choose option C, but you know, you can, I suppose. Yeah, but I'll just try to hurry that along a little bit. Sorry. Today's squares. Let's talk about crocheting a little bit. Today's squares are inspired by Wayne Munson. Uncle Wayne. If you don't know, if you're new, I haven't explained in a little while what the heck I'm doing. So at the beginning of really October, then I ran out through October and I refilled in November. I had filled my little witchy cauldron here with all of these wonderful slips of paper that are some of my favorite characters, versions of my favorite characters, places, and this month now things like items in my favorite fandom, which is Stranger Things, as you may have guessed. And I am taking their inspiration from their looks, their outfits, etc., colors that involve them, and I am making a square from my diamond square pattern, which you'll see in a moment, and making a blanket with it. I was doing that through the month of October to do Vlogtober with, and I discovered even doing like 2 squares per day from them, and I'm trying to just use up my scrap yarn, right? It just wasn't enough to make the blanket as big and snuggly and happy as I wanted it to be, so I'm continuing it through November, and hopefully finding time here or there to add a little bit more to it than just the 2 squares. So without further ado, I will explain. Let's go back to it, to Uncle Wayne here, who is one of the side characters. I never did do my official point, so here it is. Here's the picture of Uncle Wayne, who is Eddie's uncle. We talked a little bit about him yesterday, and I found the denim color that I have, and I did find a brown for this collar because I really liked his jacket. So I wanted to do as much justice to that as I could. My denim needs to be a little brighter. Really, I made a muted version of his jacket is what I did. I understand that. Because my denim could be brighter and my brown could be brighter. It could be tanner, basically. But that is what I came up with for Uncle Wayne. I'll just let the ring light blow it out a little, and it probably looks a little more comparable. It's the first time the ring light is working in my favor a little bit better. But, yeah, these are just some more of my scraps of Karen 1 Pounder, and then this is Red Heart. I'm pretty sure this is Red Heart Cafe Latte. And then I did reverse them and do 2 squares for him. So, yeah, I mean, I like them. I would definitely still know, even if the colors could be a little brighter, that is Uncle Wayne in his awesome 80s denim jacket. So those are what I had for him, and add that to the pile. I think this pile is probably, I'm going to do it off camera just because I have to sandwich them in there, but this pile is probably ready to go into the cube. This is the first half of the month, basically. And then we're going to draw for tomorrow, and then we're going to call it a day because I need to get this uploaded and get to bed, you guys. I'm so glad to be off tomorrow. I mean, I can't see how, I don't want to jinx it. I feel like there are some planets in retrograde that I have not looked at to see, but I feel like there's a big old retrograde happening somewhere. But, so I feel like I'm kind of jinxing it when I say I don't see how tomorrow can be worse. But I really don't see how, at least in the like emotional aspect, I don't see how tomorrow can be much worse. So hopefully I'm a little bit more chat with you over the weekend. Let's see what we got. Oh, I have been waiting to do this one. I'm so excited. All right. This is season 3, Rainbow Max. And I'm very excited. This is probably one of my favorite outfits from her. Karen said the other day that Erica gives off like Punky Brewster vibes, basically, like she's got Punky's fashion. And here's Max right here in the outfit that I'm talking about. I sure hope I can find a good picture of it. But she's got like, it's a predominantly like lilac-y purple shirt or dress, or I think it's a shirt. But she's also got like rainbow striped accent to it. And I really, really, really like the look of that. And to me, that also says like a Punky Brewster type of look to her. It is definitely very 80s looking to me. I really like it. I feel like as a kid, one of my friends had like a shirt similar to that, or like a sweatshirt or something similar to that with rainbow on it, but it was like light blue instead of purple. So I thought that's pretty cool. I really like that. But yeah, so I'm very excited to put some work into the Rainbow Max look. So there we go. But yeah, that would be one of those things. If I have time and it comes out as good as I hope it will, I might do more than 2 for Rainbow Max. I don't want to promise that, but I did say before that I may do more than 2 if I have the yarn and if I'm able to. I guess we'll see. Because it would really depend on if I have the yellow. Oh, I know I have the yellow. It might depend on if I have the orange. But I did come across some more orange. It's not as bright as the other orange that I have, though. Anyway, I don't need to be planning it out loud here with you guys. You'll see what I come up with tomorrow. So, all right. On that note, yeah, especially after today, I really want you guys to know how much it means to me when you are around, and I love you. And yeah, I don't know why my brain rebooted in the middle of me saying that, but I do want you to know that you guys really mean the world to me that stick around and watch these videos and hang out with me on the daily. Even when I'm not interesting. Even when I'm emotional and stuff. So, yeah, just know that I really love and appreciate you, and I will definitely talk to you tomorrow. All right, guys? I love you. Bye, guys.